Many of the 2,000 games for computers or smartphones that come on the market every year in Germany are 3D adventure games like these. They include action games, sports simulation, or interactive fantasy games. 1 in 3 Germans regularly clicks onto the world of digital gaming. In Germany last year, the industry recorded a turnover of around 2 billion euros. 26-year-old Judith Jaskowski lives in Berlin and is one of 10 million women in Germany who love computer games.
It's a mixture of everything. I just think it's nice to see something, to feel it, experience it, just be part of something else, something that isn't part of the reality of now.
Judith relies on her smartphone when she's out and about, but at home she prefers using her computer or games console.
I like fantasy games the most. The reality-based games are fun as well. For example, the detective games or westerns. It's pretty cool riding through a Wild West scene.
Scientific studies show that women gamers play differently to men.
Women tend to go for cooperative, strategic games that are often aesthetically pleasing. Men tend to go for antagonistic games, the purely competitive games where there's a clear winner at the end.
Linda Breitlauch is the only female professor of computer game design in Europe and lectures at the University of Media Design in Düsseldorf.
Even today, women tend to stay at home with the kids and take care of the family. Men go out and do the hunting, even if in the civilized world it's only hunting files in an accountant's office.
It's largely male players who enjoy games like this, first-person shooter games like Far Cry, where you have to kill or be killed. Women prefer this kind of game, the world of the settlers, where the aim is to establish a community. Judith Jaskowski studies media. She's interested in art and fashion, but gaming is part of her everyday life.
I play a game now and then, in the underground or if I'm waiting for someone, or at home, just to switch off.
Games designers have discovered the growing potential of the female market. Companies like Blue Byte in Düsseldorf, a subsidiary of the French games maker Ubisoft. It's one of the world's biggest games developers and tailors itself towards a female clientele.
We've employed several women here. For example, on our fitness game, our design team is all women, as is the animation team. And our creative director is a woman from Paris. We've been working for a long time on what our target market wants.
There are 150 women and men working in Düsseldorf on games that can cost anything up to 30 million euros in development. The games are changing.
They're getting more feminine, more social, not as competitive.
It has led to the female characters being reworked. For example, Lara Croft used to represent the male fantasy. She's been redesigned several times to simply become more authentic.
The latest trend is towards social network games. They're played 70% of the time by women. This basic version is usually found online for free. Gamers only pay for additional functions. In Germany, the industry has seen an enormous increase in turnover over the past 2 years. Back in Berlin, Judith Jaskowski has switched off her games and is meeting a friend instead. Together, they write a fashion blog on the internet.
You can be a gamer but still have contacts. You can still meet friends and play together. There are many social games that are only cool when you play with others.
Judith Jaskowski is like millions of other Germans. She gladly breaks up her daily routine with an occasional trip into a fantasy world of computer games.